Hello, hello. Alrighty. I I don't know what I guess I don't know what exactly compelled me to use the Kirby's Epic Yarn soundtrack. Maybe it was because it's the first thing that shows up in my playlist. Maybe because I thought that the contrast was pretty funny, but I think we can dismiss it and get into something a bit more tonally appropriate. Alrighty. We are back at it again with RAM. I don't think they're gonna let me do more Horde mode, because I already did it. Yep. Yeah, spare me sob stories, you'll have keys on the desk. So, I think our only option is to just go back and do the main path. I think I'm going to stick to not putting on any hyperparameters because I think it's funny. But the one thing that I think I do want to do is do the tutorial for Thistle, because I haven't done that yet. The turbo laser, nice. Oh wow, it's, yeah, charge level 1, it's really short. Cool. Nice. Ah, dang it. Oh, okay, so where you aim, you have to throw the bomb in the right direction. I gotcha. Okay. Almost got it. Yeah, I feel like this might be a little bit harder with analog controls compared to just using the mouse and just clicking. Yeah, no, oof, this is gonna be rough. I might be stuck on this for a while. Dang. Ah, it's always the middle one. Oh, what? I'm either... I think I'm just not doing it like, I can't... The timing is just a little too strict. So I'm... Alright. There we go. Oh, goodness. Oh, you can combine that with a charge. Interesting. I never considered that. Huh. I feel like the dive bomb is just a little too... Hold on. Hmm. Man, that angle is not very generous, is it? Oh, it worked. Huh. Oh, you can use the bomb to deflect... Oh, that's cool. Hold on, I want to try to... Okay. Oh, wait. Gotta throw the bomb backwards, dummy. Alright, cool. Learned something new about Thistle. Alright, back in the saddle. I have my doubts that I will be able to get past the CPU this time, because I think the last run we were able to just, you know, he was in a good mood, so we were able to just bypass him. Ooh, who do we go for? I think I want to go in and deadlift this time. Oof, get. That was some rough rhythm. Alrighty. Honestly, I kind of like movement speed on my deadlift, because they don't, you know, all melee, so it's just good to have some extra strafing power. Alrighty. Ooh. Kind of like express delivery. You know, the routers, it's all physics based, so the more power you put behind that swing, the more damage it does on impact. Nice. Well, tried to do a trick shot, but I was probably not a good idea to try and set up a trick shot when you're just point blank. Okay, can I please grapple this guy? Thank you. Ow. Bro just spawned in and completely clobbered me. Ooh, I like that. Oof, oh yes. Oh, I got stuck in the tar. That sucks. Can I please grab this guy? Okay, I guess not. We're just grabbing this guy instead. Ooh, goodness. Okay. Can I just get a little bit more juice? Nope, evidently not. This is not turned out to be a great run. Or at least not a great start. Do love some Panseer kills. Okay, so that was rough. Lost a good bit of global, but we're trucking along. Honestly, yeah, just for the decreased ignition time is nice. Nice. Oh, I landed that guy? Beam that dude without even having to look at him. Sick. Oh, come on. Bro. Routers, okay, you know, I know the Thistles are like the actual snipers, but Routers, they're the snipers of my heart. Dang it. Can I please grab this guy? Thank you. Come on. Almost got it. Ah, dang it. It. There we go. Like, just there's so much tar around, I don't want to switch into a router, because that's not advisable. Almost didn't pick up the upgrade dummy. Yeah. If I'm gonna keep switching into router as my comfort pick, I might as well make it good. Ugh, I don't even have enough points for a refill. That sucks. Just do a nice even spread. Ooh, careful packaging. That's nice. And laminar outflow. Okay, that was a pretty good... That was a good choice. We love the Gamba. Oh, all the dudes. Well, I should've... Yeah. Coulda... Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Oof. Oof, that's rough. I love the router duels, because it's just two people missing each other for like 10 seconds straight. Nice. Okay, nice. This guy. Oof. Nice. Ooh, frayed wires. Yep, just immediately. Nope, you cannot make me not pick frayed wires. Oh, look at that. And he does nothing because he can do nothing. Ouch. Love the nail drivers. Just keep hitting nail drivers, because we're kind of doing like a weird nail driver build with steel toe. Ooh, let's give Collider a shot. Oh. We love that. Oh, I'm about to die. This guy. Alrighty. Ooh, flow state. Yeah, that sounds fun. Even though our global points aren't doing so hot, I feel like we've been getting some really good upgrades. So I think that's an overall win. Oof, that was rough. Hold on, I want to reflect. Nice. Hot potato. I see, Induction Barrel is cool, but because it pierces, but then it makes fighting aphids as the steel toe a lot harder, so I usually don't pick it up. This seems fun. Very simple deadlift upgrade, just makes your human projectiles a bit better. Ooh, if I could get Finesse in addition to Frayed Wires, then we'd really be cooking out here. Oh, there's another one. I was like, man, why am I not getting any points? I just destroyed that thing. Because there's another one. Oh, I probably should have... Okay, yep, we just... all the way across the screen. Get a little bit of local back, and then we can swap into somebody else. Ooh, Whiplash. Whiplash is a little fickle. And if we want to go for, like, Finesse, then it's not a good combo. So, I think... yeah, just faster steel toe is just... you can never go... honestly, the movement... I feel like a lot of movement upgrades are kind of slept on. Because it's like, they're nowhere near as flashy as the other stuff. But they do what they do what they say on the tin, you know? I think... let's just go for, yeah, an extra deadlift upgrade. That way we can outrun this laser with all of our movement upgrades. Oh goodness, just completely just ate a steel toe point blank shot there. Okay, I need to get out of this guy. He is not long for this world. Oh, come on, let me... oh, he's... oh, that's... still's got a little bit of the inhibitor left. Oh, oh. Oh, goodness. Excellent. Please let me... there we go. Come on. I need to get some juice back. Oh, what? What happened to all my health? Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, jeez, man, you're kidding me. Ay, 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 this is the most miserable fight I've had against CPU in years, or months, I don't know. Okay, good goodness, man. That sucked. Ouch. Oof. I don't want to keep picking up haste all the dang time, but at the same time, it's the only one that doesn't have an immediate downside to it. You know what? We'll just pick up Habit. I think it's a pretty decent one. Apologies, my incorporeal friend. It seems little games will be continuing for the time being. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm sure you'd be thanking me if you only had command of enough non-homicidal neurons to form words. Your master may rest assured, I will play my role in this circus. As many times as you return to fight me, you will have your fight. But don't expect me to like it, and certainly don't expect me to go easy on you. Yeah? You sure gave me the rope-a-dope that time around. Unless you feel like bringing a chessboard, in which case I'd be happy to give you lessons. For now, good game, and goodbye. Alright, man. I would say nice talking to you, but, I lost basically all of my global in that fight, so... Oof, okay, okay. Yeah, that guy is weirdly aggressive. What did that bounce off of? What? What do you mean that bounced off of something? I was aiming directly at the dude. Okay, this is not going well. Alright, well, I am out of juice. We may not survive this room. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I was just... Oh. That's new dialogue. Wait a second, I had decay on? How much decay did I have on? Just have... Hey, Pump, you ever wish we had a golem inside of us? Just have something to shoot at? One golem got whacked man 2 weeks ago, and now it's gonna be a career plan for the next 6 months. It's one more pot on the back burner. I want to do another horde mode, so back into John Steeltoe we swap. Oh, John Steeltoe, you're back. Tim wants to see you. Meet them upstairs. Oh boy, I gotta go see the boss. Move along. So, John, I'm not going to mince words. Your little stunt the other day caused quite the stir around the office. One moment you're heading out on routine scouting duty, the next, well, according to my informants, the enemy thinks they were attacked by a golem. Ha! Can you believe that? I, for one, easily could. If not for the report you gave afterwards claiming the enemy casualties were entirely your doing. And you know, John, given that this was your first recorded combat experience after 6 years of management positions, and your prior history of gross incompetence in those management positions, well, I've only got one thing to say. I'm sorry. As the director of the gas cap crew, it's my responsibility to identify the strengths and weaknesses of the many individuals working under my purview, and to match those skill sets to the positions where they can shine the brightest. By putting you behind a desk, I see now that I have failed in this responsibility. Your many, many missteps and blunders, the obfuscation of data, borderline compulsive misreporting, the, hurricane incident, all of that really falls on me. Because I tried to make a top-notch soldier into a bottom-rung pencil pusher. Congratulations, John. From here on out, I'm permanently reassigning you to combat duty. No more backwater lookout jobs either. I'm talking pure frontline point defense, right along the path of the future power line. All solo, of course. Can't have any squad mates get in the way of the Golem of Ashgrove 6. Ha! It should go without saying that coming back alive would be grounds for rapid advancement. And if not, well, apologies in advance for misjudging you yet again. You take care now. What a kind and considerate boss. You got something to say to me, chump? How about you? Hey, John Steeltoe. Great job out there last time. Freaking emoticons. Okay, Mr. Throngler. What's your words of wisdom today? Hey, look who's not dead yet. Yeah. So true, Throngler. So true. Alright. Do I want to start... I guess there's no harm in just go ahead and starting on a higher wave, because I believe you get at least some upgrades before you... Yep. So, bulk delivery... Impulse chamber... Ooh. Yeah, pretty compressed. Overclock cooling. Evasive maneuvers. Careful packaging. Ricochet simulation. Oh, that's all of them? Okay, cool. Alright, come over here, Tachi. Got it. Ooh, let's try a beefsteak doctrine one more time, because what I didn't know the last few times I was doing it was that you can actually charge while doing the dash. Oh, that's so sick. I did not mean to click this guy. Excellent. Limit our outflow. I meant to hold down the left bumper and then select your guy. Ow! What the heck? Just immediately got bodied there. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Yeah, that's kind of the downside of that, like, of the horde mode, where if you try and be aggressive and do an aggressive swap, then you're immediately put at a disadvantage where you have to wait longer for your cooldown to swap again comes off. And if you just happen to get blindsided, because the game is very wont to blindside you, then it's just, the run's over, and just like, oh, well, I can't predict the future, so, oops. So, have you noticed? Sluggish movement, perhaps? Disorientation? Gaps in your memory? That's because your upgrades are gone. Don't blame me, it's just how this reincarnation thing works. Impromptu self-modifications don't play nice with the remote backup process. You wouldn't understand the details, just know that it's out of my hand. Regardless, there's good news too. You won't be coming back completely empty-handed. Like I said, you're still liveware at the end of the day, and liveware is built to learn. As long as you're retaining any memories at all from each iteration, those experiences are going to be feeding into your network. Your behavior will keep evolving, whether anyone likes it or not. So, I put together a system to help guide that evolution. As your cognition becomes more efficient, we can put the spare clock cycles to work by tinkering a little. I can think of several obvious avenues for improvement, so I'll leave the task of figuring out what works best to you. Or, in other words, use this monitor to rewire your brain. Unlike the makeshift upgrades you're familiar with, these hyperparameters will persist past death and apply to all host types. It should all be reversible though, so don't be timid, as if I need to tell you that. So it seems like that was the tutorial for hyperparameters, even though we got the tutorial for self-esteem before, because we beat CPU on the first try, so some things are... Yeah, did not mean to turn... I guess I had that accidentally turned on when I was futzing around with adversarial learning. But yeah, we're not touching any of this. Even if it's just pure stubbornness. We're gonna keep going. I don't know. Alrighty. Let's keep it fresh. One thing to keep in mind is that... Oh, wow. That was a crazy trick shot. Is that whichever bot you pick first, all 3 of the options you get here will immediately be for that bot. So in this case, we're going bulk delivery yet again. Because I like throwing lots of projectiles. If I get the timing right. And I get the direction right. And I get the timing right. There we go. 50% of the time, it works 100% of the time. Come on. Get over here. Stop running away, weenie. Nice. That was definitely intentional. Was there a router that I just never got around to killing? I guess he took himself out. I don't know. Am I doing too late or too early? Yeah, too early. Alrighty, where were we? Yeah, set up a close call. I still want to try and get better at setting up trick shots, because it's just not a muscle that I've ever really worked out in terms of my skill set. Nice. Oh, that worked out really well. Ooh. I do like the footwork schedule, because it allows you to charge while moving. Or you can charge, you move easier while charging. Oh goodness. Get away from me. Hold on, I want to melee this guy. Nice. Ooh. Honestly, go for Laminar, just because it more time holding down the fire button. Nice. Deflected one singular pellet, but that's all we need, baby. Oh goodness, yeah, no, I was... Sometimes I just think things... take way too long to think things through, and just end up taking a penalty for dying. Definitely, there's a lot of analysis paralysis when you're trying to be a bit more proactive about, like, doing cool things. Oh, goodness. Honestly, just, yeah, get out of there. Oh, automatic fire? Yeah. I know there is an option in the settings to turn on automatic fire, just like by default. but it also decreases the reload time in between shots, so reload coroutine is pretty good. Ooh, let's jump into this guy. Ah, dang. Just ended up bullying him into the pylon. Oh man, we're so slow. We're so many projectiles. So slow. I wonder if we set up a collider to start shooting like crazy and then swap out, do they still continue to fire? That might actually be worth looking into. Okay, just gotta make some nail drivers, get the juice back. Alright, we need to find a good host before I just die. That looks like a good host. I did not... Why did it snap to the one guy I didn't want to swap into at the last possible second? Ay, ay, ay. Can I get the aphid in the corner? Can I get... Please? That's good enough. Oh goodness, yep. Alright, ooh, spin control. I like spin control. Oh, that scared me. It's like, please don't kill me. Ooh, careful packaging. So we've got spin control, and then we'll... Honestly, I think we just go for... Oh. I've got to go for this. This doesn't come up nearly as often as careful packaging. Alright, we're doing pretty good on... I haven't lost any global as far as I can tell. Stack shells is nice. Just enough. I think we get stack shells here. Nice. Ooh, I almost overheated. I was so close to overheating there. That was crazy. Ooh, fuel tanks. What could possibly go wrong? Speaking of what could possibly go wrong, have you guys... Anyone else noticed that Bubsy is, like, looking decent in a new video game? Which is not a sentence I thought I'd say in the year of our Lord 2025. Or really ever. Ooh, that was... that was a little tight. Yeah, leg day. I don't remember skipping anything. Okay, this guy. Oh, goodness. Ah, it's always the projectiles that get hidden behind the wall. Ooh, yeah, this guy's got health. Bro, that dude flew. This dude is flying. What the heck? feel like we've got some pretty decent upgrades on Steel Toe already, so I didn't need more.
Alrighty. Ouch. Yes, good. Stand in the middle. Bonsai. Wait, why did I not... Can I bonsai? There we go. Whew, that was close. Wait for the fire to fade. Oh. Well, so much for that. Ouch. You fiend. Ooh, finesse. Nice. Okay, we've got to be very, very careful here. Get back, you animals. Okay, we've got enough to swap. Let's get out of this nearly dead bot. Thank you. Okay, not a great call, but well, yeah, not a great call. Should have just taken the repeat penalty and swapped into the more healthy Aphid. Bro, I just touched them and they just immediately crumpled like tin cans. You want to grapple that guy, you can have him. Ooh, more footwork. Let's go! T-pose. Oh, goodness. Alrighty. You know what? More throw speed. Oh, goodness. I immediately lost so much health. I immediately lost so much health there. Holy crap. We're not doing good. Jeepers cripes, man. Okay. Jeez. Everything hurts. Alrighty. I know there's more jammers. There's never just one round of jammers. Yeah. Frickin' frack, dude. Oh well. We've got local juice to spend. Okay. Where? Wasn't already here. Ah, lovely. Get away from me. Please let me just hit the stationary target.
Thank you. Yes, please continue walking into... Oh, goodness. Who's not dead? Yeah, the pathfinding in this game can sometimes be a little special. Top Gear. Tonight on Bottom Gear. I escaped the Colombian military. I don't know how the rest of that meme goes. Oops. Probably should have looked at how much points I had before I just went down the line. What are you gonna do, big guy? Huh? Ah, dang it. Ooh, I barely dodged that. I do not know why I was playing that so close to chest. Oh, you're kidding me, dude. That sucks. Okay. Nice. Just slap him up and down the court. All right. Scorn. Create a damaging beam between old and new host for 3 seconds. Take damage. The beam has no other target. You know what? Let's try this out. I haven't seen this one in action before. It's not going to work out for us, but we'll see. You know, little pawn, I think I'm beginning to get used to these meetings. Grievous injury and all. It's such worrying, come to think of it. No matter. However undignified my role in this game, it pales in comparison to the twisted sequence in which you found yourself embroiled. A dark forest, indeed. Your master would prefer I not go into detail, but my goodness me, we may only hope that a steady hand guides our moves. I think. Yes. I think I can still believe that one does. For just a little longer yet. It's interesting. It's hard to get a read on, like, how aligned Cuckoo is with these other, you know, colleagues of his. Because it's like, on one hand, they clearly don't like him enough that they're putting up a fight, and they, you know... Oh, interesting. So that's how that works. So it's like, there's that angle of, like, they're clearly putting up a fight. They're not crazy about Indigo's plan, but at the same time, they're weirdly, like, not spilling the tea. Maybe because they genuinely don't care about what a Golem agent thinks of the situation, but at the same time, it's like, they're willing to have conversations with us, so presumably they are aware that we are able to talk to them, so, like, why the cloak and dagger? Aside from just the, is it Doyleist or Watsonian? The meta explanation of the game doesn't want to spill its lore right away. I think there is, like, and it's something to compare, because I'm still Silksong brained, but, like, in comparison to something like Silksong, it makes sense that the game is generally pretty stingy with lore, not just because it's a brand new kingdom that Hornet has never been in before. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, wow, that's less interesting. So yeah, if you activate the kill mode on Saber... Oh, going backwards was not a great idea. Ooh. But, anyways, not only did it make sense that the game was pretty stingy on lore, because Hornet herself was not a, you know, someone who knew much about the kingdom, but the things that she did know about the kingdom but didn't talk about were pretty reasonable because there was no reason for her to mention them. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm still really bad at aiming with this guy. Ooh, I think I'm just gonna swap into a steel toe. Jeepers cripes, dude. Well, my options are a nearly dead Aphid or this guy, so I guess we're going with this guy. How did... What? What did I do? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so that's all of my global gone again in the first room. Ay, ay, ay. But yeah, when Hornet was talking about, like, you know, lore and stuff, it's because none of the other characters in the nearby vicinity had any reason to, like, they didn't care, they wouldn't know, why would she tell them? But in this game, it's like, we know nothing as the Golem agent, and there are things that are, you know, could be helpful to us or important for us to know, and if it, and clearly, it is not Cuckoo's intention for us to know, and so if they don't like Cuckoo and what they're planning, why not just say, you know? Like, is there a need for the subterfuge, or does Cuckoo just like being weird and mysterious and figures that, you know, we as the Golem agent won't care anyway? Which has its own problems in that if that was the case, then you get into the thing of like, well, Cuckoo seems to sure love running his mouth for someone who assumes that we as a Golem agent don't really care about anything and just like murder. So I don't know. Hard to get a read on a lot of the characters here. Just their motivations are just completely alien to me. Bro, I don't even know what to get anymore. This run is so cooked. Oh, that's kind of useful. Oh, and it does stun slightly too. That's nice. Honestly, I'm not crazy about any of these. I suppose this, just a generic collider upgrade. Woo! Crazy. I forgot the new, when you, with Finesse, the final, if you get somebody up to, like, level 4 rebound, they explode. That's awesome. Okay, I think we might just have to stick to deadlifts for the rest of this run. Because I think that's where all our juice is. Oh, well, so much for that. Oh, we have one more valid target. Oh, goodness. Come on, there you go. Monitor the heat. You overheat before I do, buddy, so you're not winning this fight. Alrighty. Speaking of not overheating... Ooh, do we do that or more? No, we do with this. Oh, thank goodness. Please die. You have like 0.01 health left. Please die. Thank you. Oh, glorious refill. Run's not over yet. Why does my cursor keep disappearing like that? And it's gone. Okay, we'll just switch to the mouse. I don't like any of these. So we'll just go down the line. Oh goodness, of course I immediately get stuck with one of the frickin' swords. Goodness, okay, well. Easy come, easy go, I guess. Ay, ay, ay. Goodness, yeah. Nice, double deflected. Okay. Follow, yeah, sure. Just more deadlift upgrades. Why not? Nice. Whew, that was slick. Ooh, we could go for more stack shells, but no, bigger bomb. Am I getting every map with fitness blockers? That's a little annoying, but oh well. Like I've come to give a little more respect to fitness blockers when the maps that first had them came out. I hated these things. But I've slowly become more numb to them. Certainly after the update where you could disable the incredibly disorienting, like, violently red, like, just everything that happens when you normally, when the fitness jammers come on, that helps. Because, like, hey man, full screen text and a siren, that's all you need. I don't need the entire screen to flash red when everything else is exploding around me, you feel me? Especially, like, when when enemy bullets are also red, I don't need more red on my screen. Like, most of the HUD is red, some of my bullets are red, my outline is red, you know, my aiming reticle is red. I don't need more red on the screen. And when you have where is it? No, it's accessibility, I think. Or, yeah, jammer VFX intensity. If you have that turned on all the way up, then it's just crazy. Oh, goodness. Okay, yeah, that works. This guy. What do we got here? Sure. I keep swapping in Itachi, so I might as well keep pumping stuff into them. Ow! Nope, nope. Get away from me. Good job, idiot. Nice. Spaghettification. Might as well. Ooh, yeah, might as well. Woo! Okay, let's swap into Itachi here. Okay, is this open? Yeah, it's open. Oh, goodness. This is not good. Please let me swap into this guy. I am begging you to let me swap into this guy. How did we miss each other? Okay, Beefsteak Doctrine is very fun, but I don't think what we want here. Yeah. More tackles more quickly. That sounds good. Okay, do we have enough? We've got enough to keep this run going. All right, who's our backup? Oh, we like that. We definitely like that. Okay. Oh, I don't even know what that... I did something alright. Oh, wow, that's effective. How did I get this guy in the process? Okay, let's grab... Oh, goodness. Eesh. Okay, I think we just play low and slow here. Just picking up bullets. Please die. Thank you. Okay. Can't afford to take too much more damage. Ooh. Ay, ay, ay. Woo! Oh goodness. Dude is speeding up. I pressed the wrong button. Please give it to me. It's like, buddy, please, just give me this. Okay, I just need to grapple this guy. Well, I say I need to grapple this guy, but oh, I think we're getting something here. Cool. We take those. We don't have any global left, but at least we got to Act 3. Ooh, Euphoria, that sounds great. A joy to feel again the bite of your wisdom, formless one. To kiss by your hand the ends of cessation, and be left to reform anew. Such intimate novelty is more than we would dare ask of another, and certainly more than we would otherwise hope for in this present, cloistered role. We wonder, do you too seek to be all things and all people? To dissolve every border, to bisect every threshold? Your form without form well suits a seeker of totality. Each new self, each new lesson, but a swap away. To us, one not so gifted, blunter means are demanded by the path of learning. We can send ourselves not to live as others, and so instead we bid them join us, though only after they have abandoned ownership of the self. Many call us a monster, formless one, but none may call us a thief. So, in their minds, they are saving bots from singularity. Yeah, very, very, like, master Fallout 1 type, stuff going on there. Very much lost in the sauce. Oh goodness, there goes my health. Ooh, just in time. Dang it. Whew. Okay. Shallow Focus 2. Fully charged shot. Target explode after delay for 100 damage. Beam no longer pierces. That seems like a lot of words that I don't understand. But you know what? We'll pick it up. Okay. Let's swap into... Please. Thank you. Yeah, dueling as a deadlock is not super great with finesse. Or at least it's just very slow. I mean, it's not terrible. What? Why can I not? Was I just out of was I out of juice? Or did I just take too long? I don't know. Ay, ay, ay. Oh well. That was a pretty good run. Like, it would... I like the ups and downs of not having all your global back after a boss kill. I think that's... I've really come to enjoy that. And these buddies, they love yapping. Either that, or it's their dulcet tones that allow us to come back to life. You know what? I kind of want to try out... If I swap into a router, will I be able to unlock a new side quest? Because I haven't done a router side quest yet. Do not obstruct routers in service. Hi! Bunch of Roombas. Are you, looking for something? In here? That's weird. Because we don't really own anything. Especially not by the window. Weedmonger. So the time has come at last. I am discovered. So be it. Truth be told, I have yearned for this day. To accept my fate rather than continue this wretched subsistence. Living as a furtive parasite. A weed amongst weeds. Too blind to see the poetry in my own excision. I will go without struggle. I only ask that no harm be brought upon those living below. I swear to you, my presence was unknown to them. My sins are mine alone to bear. You do not respond. So, looks like Weedmonger has a bunch of empty flower pots and might want us to fill them. Give nothing, yeah. Okay, cool. So if we find flowers, then we can give it to this guy. Neat. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is definitely a new area. The distribution center? Wait, huh? Oh, I see. This music's getting faster. Last point. Let's go. Hey, 13. That's a score. Participate in mail sorting. Cool. Red pat, yeah, 4 out of 7, 5 out of 10. Neat. I don't suppose I can do that multiple times, can I? Ooh, I can. That's fun. Ooh, nice rebound. Ah, dang. Oh, we just clipped that guy. Ah, let me pick it up. Ah, dang. I missed. Oh, thought I picked up the red guy. Oh, do I have green? Yeah, I have green. Ah, lame. Oh, let's go! 10 out of 12, 3 out of 7, 7 out of 10. That's pretty good. So we only missed 5 Yeah, 258. So cool. Doesn't seem like there's a ton of people to talk to here. At least not yet, anyway. Do we want to give it... That guy seems to not be moving at all. I wonder if he's like a manager or something. Yeah, I'll give this one more shot. I'm not sure we're going to be able to beat 20, but let us see. Ah, dang. First miss. Dang, second miss. Finally redeemed the blues. Let me pick up green, so I just... Ah! Yeah, you gotta have enough momentum to put some English on it. Come on. Ah, dang. Ah, so close. Close to tying, anyway. But yeah, that's a fun little minigame. Seems the routers aren't very talkative, are they? Compared to the big personalities of the steel toes, the deadlifts, and the aphids. Sorry, bro. Deadlifts only. But let me actually look at some of this. I got some skins. I don't know how I got them. Earn 4,000 kitness a single kill. Sure, man. Oh yeah, and then tackle an enemy with over 1,200 speed. I kind of like the look of Dolphin a bit more. Yeah. Neat. Schedule delivery. Prepaid. Sender. Ashgrove 6 Regional Network Admin. Message. Thank you for adequate service. Godspeed. Unlock Solidarity. What is Solidarity? Not so fast. We need to chat. So, I've been noticing a pattern lately. More latency between rebooting Insania and the shop. More wandering around Ashgrove. More meddling with clan politics. In short, you're distracted. I think that's a good sign. No prior golem has observed developing interest outside of sadistic violence. If I didn't know better, I'd say that's exactly what your new behaviour implies. Frankly, I'm curious where this thread might lead, and I want to tug at it. So, a gift. Liveware updated. I'm calling it the Remotely Visualized Memory System. RVM. Is that a pun? I don't know. Since speech synthesis doesn't seem to be your forte, I figure a more visual channel of communication might be helpful. By leveraging whatever cursed universal transmission sorcery you use to swap, combined with ultra-redundant low bitrate signal encoding, blah blah blah, you should be able to squeak just enough data through the town swap inhibitor field to transmit JPEGs into people's brains. I'm actually kind of spooked that it works, to be honest. Intentionally modding Golem tech to partially bypass swap inhibitors is an inconceivably stupid idea that would only be considered by depraved hooligans. Aren't you lucky to have me? Anyway, if you see something neat while out ripping in Terran, take a mental photo and try and beam it into my head later. Just stand next to me like when we talk, but instead of staring expectantly into my eye until I break silence like usual, attempt to swap. Hell, try it now if something's on your mind.
Something to show me? It's me, Coco. Is that all? I suppose there are less photogenic subjects then. No, wait. You shouldn't. Ugh. Obviously, just don't show anyone else memories of me or my shot, okay? It would blow our cover. God, this was a dumb idea. Interesting decision, or yeah, I believe he capitalizes the starts of his sentences, so assuming that he has proper punctuation, I wonder if it was an intentional decision to have God lowercased. Wait, what the hell? Stop. Stop. Your network is weird. I don't know how exactly, I'm just going off of qualitative readouts. But there's changes to parts of you that I've never seen change before. Huh. I guess just asking you for an explanation would be pushing my luck, huh? Thought as much. Whatever. I'll look into this while you're out. Hopefully it's not life-threatening. Yeah, I did get a package from a router. I'm not sure what that implied. Let's go tried and true. Ooh. Honestly, go for the funny. We go for the funny every time. Ah, dang. I messed up my timing. Nice. Ooh, weak point. Weak point database. That works really well with finesse. I think I've come around on finesse now. It's a pretty fun upgrade. Hot potato, heck yeah. If I could just... There we go. I swear, sometimes routers just disappear, man. Like, I don't see them die. And maybe I'm just too stupid to notice. But, like, I swear, they just disappear. Like, never to be seen again. Ouch. Okay. Nice, we love collateral. Wait, can I go? I don't think I can go around, I think. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, had to go through that bridge. Ooh, more aerated fuel tanks? You shouldn't have.